Hello? Anybody about? Anybody at all? Here we are. We're playing some Baldur's Gate. Everybody stroll in first. That's weird.
How much farther can I go?
Alright. Let's do this. Started later than anticipated, but here we are. And yeah, did a bit of respecking off stream and also did all of our buffs prior. I guess the key thing is I'm back to being a war cleric, which again I don't know what happened. I feel like maybe I did a quest or picked up an item or something, because it's one thing for me to be respect. It's one thing for me to be respect into a different god, but it's another thing entirely to be respect as a different cleric type. Went from war cleric to life cleric, and I'm not really into life cleric. It was either this or war cleric or light domain. It's ideal for my build, so I don't know why I've got this. No sense to me. But regardless, took the time to redo all my hotbar and all that malarkey, so hopefully we can have some fun. God damn it, these tutorials. All because I'm using DX11 instead of Vulkan, because Vulkan, I don't know if it's to do with Vulkan, but I had the game crash a couple of times last Sunday. In fact, one occasion it actually iced up my GPU, which was great. Anyway, let's leave camp. We're going to enter the city. We're going to finally enter Baldur's Gate, which is the namesake of this game. Act 3. Let's begin. Right, Abe. Hope you're doing well. I'm not sure when, but I might do I'm going to probably do Mass Effect. I don't know if I'll do Mass Effect again after I finish with Baldur's Gate, but I've got the itch to play Mass Effect, the Mass Effect trilogy again, so that'll be a stream series I can do. A bit more familiar. Feel like my strengths are doing games I'm familiar with.
We must find where Gortash and Orin have established themselves and take their nether stones.
How about I kick him in the nether regions? Netherstones sounds like a euphemism for testicles. Like, I've got a pair of netherstones right down in my down underneath me.
One day I'll catch a break.
I'm guessing going this way is the edge of the map. So I don't know why this reeks of cut content here. Like, if there was a way to go back to Act 2 and 3, or Act 1 and 2, I would assume that this would be the pathway to take. But the fact that it's here and you can't, kind of sets a weird precedent precedent as well, doesn't it? Like, you know, Divinity Original Sin 2, you couldn't backtrack to previous areas once you finished an act. I think that game had like 5 acts. This game, it like gives you like, oh, you can go back. You're in Act 2, but you can go back to Act 1. Oh no. Change. But I think all the NPCs from Act 1 and 2 are in this location now, right?
Something good here, I hope.
None of us is stealing, so I'm taking it. Bridlington.
Excuse me. I can't find my mum.
I'm already looking for a kid's parents already, and I think I've already failed at doing that. Where did you last see her?
She was sick. She had spots on her face and hands. She went to go get some herbs, and she was supposed to come back the same day. That was last 10 day, though.
Her eyes are different colour. I'm kind of suspicious of this one. Let's find the nearest people, little one. They can help you, I'm sure.
That's the first thing I did. Mum always said to look for a temple if I needed help. But they said they couldn't help me. Because of the circumstances. That's what they said.
Alright, and I guess the ability to follow up with a question of what circumstances is not a thing. Okay, we've got a lot of refugees. Deeps in bliss. Oh yeah, that's what. Oh, Karlak. I don't know why Karlak is wearing her armor. She's supposed to be wearing her camp clothes. I'm kind of upset now because we lost Shadowheart. I would have actually moved Lae'zel's underwear onto Shadowheart here and had her walking around in nothing but straps and underpants. But well. Now, I did a... Okay, what's this do? Steeped in bliss. Advantage against physical checks, disadvantage against saving throws. Entity is vulnerable to psychic damage. I would say throw that at enemies and then use my psychic attacks, but I don't think that's actually going to work. I don't like the fact that this effect is constantly lingering on us. I know you said keep it for later, but... no. Feel like I don't know. Send it to camp for now. I don't like. I'd rather be neutral with my throws. So I don't have the alert skill trait on this character. I should have respect Staran because I gave him dual wielding thinking I had 2 good rapiers to put on him. Like I thought I had another rapier or one-handed weapon that I could put on him which has a similar buff to this, you know, because this lowers your crit roll by 1. But I could do and put that onto somebody else's. I just stack my my rolls, stack my crit reductions, but I don't know, maybe I'll find something good to put in his other hand.
Let's move.
Yeah, I don't have alert. I think I went with a simple improvement and actually I honestly can't remember what I picked for my. Oh yeah, I put Warcaster. The stats are pretty much the same, so Yeah, let's talk to the cat. The cat might know what's up.
I'm just a cat. But please, talk to Yenna.
Why are you so scared?
Why are you so nosy?
You know what happened to Yenna's mother?
Nothing good, I don't think. She was so very sick. Maybe she made like a cat and went off to spend her last life.
Is Yenna mistreating you?
Yenna is my best friend. She's kind. Help her, not me.
That's a good Astarion impression. May I pet you?
Please don't.
Right, leave. Right, that was very insightful. Alright, this looks like a family. The Baragazians.
Can't talk. I'm sorry. The little one needs all of my attention.
Do you know where we're going? What kind of inn is it? Will there be feather beds?
We told our son that this is a holiday to spare him the truth. We don't have homes to go back to.
Was everybody refugees? Wait, Osmond, I remember you. You're from Act 1, aren't you?
Turn back, citizen. No passage in this direction.
Why not?
It's bloodier than a butcher's backyard out there. Piles of dead absolutists, and a few of our own as well. The cultists assaulted the gate, armed to the teeth trying to break in. They nearly had it too, before the Steel Watch intervened.
I prefer guards with actual faith in what they're protecting.
Look, pal. Faith or no, the sooner the Steel Watch replaces me, the better. There's no reason for me to stick my neck out against armies of cultists when we can send mountains of steel instead. Way I see it, city's got a whole lot safer since the Steel Watch showed up. For that, we can thank Lord Gortash.
Oh, Lord Gortash. That'll make things uncomfortable when we kill him. All these fists will come down on us. It's pretty bloody out there. Nobody in here, so...
I don't need any attention right now.
Oh, wall of ice. Give that to Gale. He's the ice guy. He's the Iceman. Pick up the halberd as well.
What path lies before me? Let's see.
Best keep your hands to yourself. You're being...
Everyone else minds their business. I'll be fine.
Apparently people can see me from the hills.
All right. Time to skulk about. I just want a little look.
Oh, there's a guy here. What's this Lionel doing?
I want to have a word.
No passage this way, I'm afraid. Turn back. It's for your own good.
Alright, there's nothing to pass you and look at anywhere.
Should mind my step.
I'm going to assume that we can't go out there regardless. Have a look, fly. Target, yeah, it's literally like an invisible wall pointing. Unless we have to go there for a battle later, I don't think we can get there just for exploration.
See the city? Up on the hill.
Yeah, fuck this. I want to go to a refugee camp, trade with the beggars. Any ogres shagging?
Something over there.
Anything good? Scroll of Blight. I've never built a massive sphere of entropy. I'm not too sure. The necrotic stuff, I don't know. Like I don't think I've seen any plants that need killing. That's what I guess that maybe that's if we're fighting druids. Oh, shovel.
All right then.
Yeah, something to dig.
Nothing but dirt.
Passed a survival check somewhere. Here, maybe? Or failed a survival check. Apparently, you don't even need survival. If you just know, if you know where shit is, you can do it.
Nothing interesting buried here.
There you go. It's not too bad. Wow, you don't even have to be accurate either. Freezing Sphere, yeah, give that to Gale. I think maybe one more wizard level we might be able to actually learn those level 5 spells. I don't know if these guys are just respawning and looping. Harvest Moon. Wait, what? Is that a game? Harvest Moon. Where's Stardew Valley?
Between you and me, I don't think there are enough flaming fists here for these refugees.
It's a shame so many fail to follow the light and help each other these days.
You're quite right. Nobody helps us regular folk of Baldur's Gate anymore. Too busy coddling the criminals and their ilk that sneak into our city.
Let's hope Archduke Gortash can make a difference.
Yeah, we shall see.
Beggars and criminals, and we won't have them.
All right, Saya.
Baldurians, stand with me against this tide that threatens to overwhelm us.
Please just go home. You're ruining a perfectly uneventful posting with this nonsense.
The flaming fists are supposed to protect this good city, but they allow trash and vermin to take our homes and goods. Ah, another visitor, I see. Listen, we keep letting the likes of you in. Soon, there'll be no room left for any of us true Baldurians.
This Russell Brand looking Gaylord, he's gonna get a fucking kick in the knackers. I'll have you know I was born and inbred in Baldur's Gate.
Oh, my apologies. Now I hear you speak, I, of course, realise you're a local.
Oh, this is such a British response. Baldurian? Your accent's Rivingtonian. That hardly counts. It's like people in my town claiming to be from Manchester when we're like miles out. I was born an inbred. I will die an inbred, and by God, I will make some bread. How you doing, Sten? It's such a British response because like people in England like will claim to be from like towns nowhere, like, you know, I'm based in Rochdale at the moment, but there's people around where I live that will say they're from Manchester, even though that's like out a couple of hours away. Same with like, you know, I don't know. Just people are weird. People say I'm from London, even though they're like a 2-hour drive from London. Like bullshit, you're not from London. Probably sure it's the same in the States or whatever. 30 accents in one town, and nobody could understand each other. We don't speak English anymore. Not much, Sten. It's good to see you again. I guess I do a bit of a self plug. I posted this on the YouTube posts tab, but I do plan to play. I've got the itch to play Mass Effect again. I might do a soldier playthrough because I haven't actually done one of them on camera, so why not? I figured I'd say that just because I guess, I don't know, you're one of the Mass Effect viewers, even though you do show up to a lot of other streams, this one included. It's only been a couple of years since I last played Mass Effect, but I don't know why. I just got an urge to play it. I think it's just because it's an RPG that's simple. Doesn't take a lot of thinking, just skill points and shooting. Kind of like BioShock. You just invest into skills and then shoot stuff. I need less brain power. It's different to Fallout as well, I guess. Alright, let's stop stalling. Baldurian, your accent's Rivingtonian. That hardly counts.
Excuse me? I was born inside the city walls, a Baldurian through and through. Wherever you're from, clearly they don't teach manners.
Oh, I wanted to kick him in the ghoulies. What about Rick Scarvin?
You see them over there? Refugees? Ha! Naught but a cover. I know what they really are. Dyed-in-the-wool agents of the Absolute. Mark my words.
Oh, wow, that's gonna get the entire town on us. You think all refugees are hardcore absolutionists?
There's probably only a handful of rotten apples among them. Or, you know what they say about rot? It spreads quickly. Ruins the whole bunch.
Alright, what does Fist Locan have to say?
Gods. Not another protester. Go talk to Nestor if you must. I've got plenty on my plate with these mewling geese.
God damn it. I hate this fucking keyboard. It keeps swapping Alt and the Windows key around every time. So every time I want to hit Alt to like highlight items, it bloody it's doing it again. That's fucking impressive. I was holding the Alt button and it switched to the Windows key. So weird.
Don't thank me. Thank Gortash.
But I'm debating on how to tackle Mass Effect.
I didn't need that prick to make me who I am.
You got some water in there. I got cider. For the keyboard? No, it's a dry keyboard. There's no crumbs coming out of it. I know. I got this keyboard. I think it's an Epoch Maker keyboard. I got it purely because it was quiet. So it wouldn't get picked up on the mic. But at the moment, all it does is just... to be fair, I think it's more noticeable with Baldur's Gate because I'm constantly like clicking Alt to highlight stuff like this. I mean, they don't have they have a lot of settings and customizability in this game, but they don't have the ability to just toggle this with one press. Because I'd have these permanently on at all times, truth be told. There's probably a mod for it, but it's more noticeable because I'll tap this constantly and then all of a sudden it'll like hit the Windows, the Alt key and the Windows key will swap around, like swap functions. It's fucking weird. It's not even like I'll hit Alt, but it'll like fat thumb the Windows key, you know what I mean? So it's really weird. And naturally, since I'm having a problem with it, it's caused the thing to not. Naturally, when I'm having problems, I'll Google it and there's no results because I'm the only person on the planet who has that problem.
Attention.
Donations desperately needed for refugees. Every copper helps.
Right, where's this donation can?
Don't want to draw any attention. Moving ahead.
Nah.
You turn
Gotcha.
around and toddle your way right back out of here. Everything in this barn has been donated for the refugees, not you. Now piss off.
Sorry, I didn't realise.
You sure? This lot have been through enough without your ignorance. Now are you going to clear off or not?
You know, this guy's a dick. I wish I could just murder him, but like everybody's just gonna fucking come down on us. You know what? Put up a sign or, you know, shut the fucking door and lock it. Is there anything I could do to help?
Not unless you want to make a donation.
I'd like to make a donation.
Guess you're not all bad. Give it here and I'll make sure it's kept safely with the other donations.
Donate gold. I'd like to take the donation into the barn myself. You know what? Nah, let's not take the piss. Yeah, here's some gold.
Thank you. I'm sure your contribution will
Fuck you, Astarion. It's well guarded anyway. Let's talk to Pig.
I say, terribly decent of you to come over and exchange pleasantries.
See anything interesting while you've been here?
Oh, folk come, folk go. It's a little dull, to be frank. The room next door.
Does this guy know he's short? I know, he wants to headbutt me in the balls, apparently. Okay, I guess we'll get out of there. What do I think of Astarion? No, don't talk! God damn it! Bullshit! Piss off, you fucking git! Literally, I clicked over here, and then he walked into it after I clicked, and that counts as me clicking on him, apparently. What do I think of Astarion?
You laid with a goddess. You must have some sordid tales to tell.
Sordid? I lay with the mother of magic herself. What we had was transcendent, euphoric, incandescent, not sordid.
You actually made sleeping with a goddess sound boring. Incredible.
What do I think of Astarion? He's okay. I've got him as a rogue, ranger rogue at the moment, and I think he's corny as fuck, to be honest. I mean, I don't dislike him, but he can be extremely corny. Just the way, like, it took a bit of getting used to with his theatrics, because he would talk to you like, oh, Strentron, thank you for coming to my stream. I'm going to talk to you with my forehead pointed in the sky, my nostrils pointed directly at your forehead. Ha ha ha! You know, that's kind of how he is, It's kind of weird. It takes a bit of getting used to. Now there's a lot of people here. Which one of these is going to be a merchant for us? Bex, Zorro. Oh, hey, hang on. Dennis is over here. Let's talk to these guys. These are all from the Last Light. There's a lot of Last Light people here. What the hell is this?
We made it alive to Baldur's Gate.
He grows on you, doesn't he?
Anyway, but I can't complain.
He's hard to hate, to be honest.
When I look at Bex and realize she's safe, it's hard not to weep from joy.
Alright, Keris.
What a sad situation. The once proud tieflings of Elturel, reduced to beggars.
Zaru.
So, you survived. That's more than many of my kin can say.
Hey, at least you made it. How you holding up?
It's mainly anger that keeps me going. Zevlor was supposed to lead us, but he froze when we needed him most. I haven't seen him since the massacre on the road, which is lucky for him.
Oh, Bex.
I've heard Alfira made...
We made it through hell. Twice. I know now that as long as Danis and I stick together, we can do anything.
Except hide behind a wall. Fucking size of her horns. Who's this? Toad breath.
If I had done the right things.
Do I want to wake him up?
Don't take that on yourself. You know who's really responsible.
Oh, it's a hobgoblin. Nah, let's leave him alone. I don't know no hobgoblin. Dorich man.
Washing my pits, washing my pits. This is the song when up. Aye! Gonna bloke not get any bleating privacy around here. Bunch of perverts, the lot of you.
Look at him. He's like some Instagram OnlyFans model or some shit. Like just got a thin strip, just barely covering his nipples. Right, Heidi and Umi, they're part of the Thieves Guild. They were like bartending. They were tending bar in the last light. What's going on here?
I'm really worried about Umi.
Why? He's right here.
They got me signed up to learn to make pots, which is dumb. I'd rather learn how to kill cultists. And I bet you'd back me up on that.
Wow. He really is. He really does look like a Make-A-Wish kid, and maybe that is his wish, but no, Grunch. What is Grunch? Half orc. You're a mean one, Mr. Grunch.
Whatever you need, I can't help you. Even talking is painful right now.
To be fair, when you got tusks like that. Reason cleric. I'm well versed in healing rites. Allow me to take a look.
After a quick examination, you conclude that your patient is pretending to be wounded. You wonder why.
Really? This isn't necessary. I'm sure there are other people that need your help more urgently.
This is barely a scratch.
Shh, not so loud. If those lads find out I'm faking, they might go off on their own. They're not ready for that. And frankly, I'd miss them. I don't really have... I like those lads.
Man.
So I think I'll stick around a while more.
Tolkien would be spinning in his grave, and his son, and his grandson, who isn't dead yet. This is not an orc. Not even a half orc. You are not of any shape or form. This guy. Dead chicken. Oh, it's like Resident Evil 4. Get a brown egg from a chicken.
Look at that! Finest pie that fruit could have made. Now it's mush.
You remember that spiced apple loaf we had in Waterdeep? Oh, the big one.
Okay, this is way... I'm not gonna lie, there's way too many NPCs here for me to be talking to every single one. I'm just gonna keep going. Didn't even like the movies. Well, he probably also liked the animated movies, though. Oh, you left out Tom Bombadil. This film is fucking terrible. Hey, let me tell you something. Tom Bombadil fucking sucks, and he adds nothing to the story.
As long as we stand together,
The hell is a girl leader? Your story. Doing backflips.
You recognize the funeral rites of the Gur people, the same monster hunters you met in the Hag Swamp.
Oh, they want to hold vampires, huh?
So, the impossible spawn walks among us in the blazing sun. We have been looking for you.
What do you want with Astarion?
The last time your friend came to our camp, he stole our children, our future. When we sent Gandrel after you, we wanted to interrogate you, to discover how to save our children and then destroy you. But things have changed. You have changed. Is it true you left your master? That you broke the spell that binds you to him?
Well, I mean, kind of. It's a long story, honestly.
It's more like it was more dumb luck than any skill on his part.
One is just as important as the other, I find. And our luck has been poor. We have tried to save our children once already, attacking Khazad-dûr's palace at first light. Even then, it was too well defended. But if his own spawn approached, someone he thought he could control, he would throw his doors open and welcome you in. And once inside, you could do what we could not. You could save the children you damned.
You don't know Khazad-dûr like I do. He's merciless. You want me to march into the lion's den and save your children? But I promise you, they're already dead.
How can you be sure, Astarion?
I spent 200 years bringing him victims. Each and every one was whisked away to be fed on that night.
But you never saw him feed yourself. He could keep prisoners for days before killing them. If our children are truly gone, then we ask for blood. I know you can understand that, Spawn.
You know what, Astarion? You owe them revenge. If nothing else, you owe them that.
I suppose. Yes. Yes. Revenge, I can do.
Thank you. From me and all my people. If you can do this, we will be in your debt. You have lived a life of violence and sin. You have stolen lives, broken families, and caused immeasurable grief. Doing this will not right those wrongs.
If you're trying to encourage me, you're failing abysmally.
But it will be a start. You may still be redeemed. Please go. Time is short, but we will see you again when it is done.
I do miss the Barrow White part, though. Yeah.
Do not stand here and wait.
I didn't click on her, though. What's going on here? Alright, don't suppose any of these want us to actually sell anything. You know, about a bunch of monster hunters don't have weapons on them.
No screaming children. No laughter. No scolding words. There is only silence and pain.
What the hell? Dominica had the cadence of Robert Downey Jr.'s character in Tropic Thunder. For 200 years, that name has brought us down. Or whatever the fuck the line is, I can't remember. It's been a while. Made reference to the swords at least. Yeah, they made like a few references. Like, oh, it's the sword I got from Barrow Down. And Oh, the what would Tom Bombadil do? You know, like yeah, it's minor references, but for the overall plot of the of Lord of the Rings, it's kind of irrelevant. Although I recently like listened to all the audiobooks of Lord of the Rings not too long ago, and I'll admit like there's some differences that I was like, it's a bit better in the book, and then some parts where it's like, oh, this is way better in the film. Elder Brain has CTE, getting unprotected chair shots. Anybody taking a shit?
That's curious.
What is? Courier's key. Alright, am I gonna get diddled for helping myself to this room? Hi. Gonna force this conversation. Yeah. I don't mind the Ralph Bakshi films either, to be honest. It's just a shame they didn't cover Return of the King. And there's that weird musical Lord of the Rings as well. Oh. Who are you?
A new face. Something to send? Don't be shy. Welcome to Sword Coast Couriers. To send and to serve. Delivery not guaranteed.
Betrays Frodo. Frodo betrays Sam in the third movie, Mordor. That's false drop. Yeah. Yeah. In fact, the entire part of that, I think that was at the end of book 2. It wasn't even in book 3. In fact, in the Return of the King book, like there's barely anything going on with Sam and Frodo in Mordor. It's like they literally just showed up. In fact, I think it starts with Sam rescuing Frodo from the tower, and then they make it across the camps and then up into Mount Doom. But I think that's more because they cut the Scouring of the Shire from the story altogether, so they could, they did a lot of moving around of stuff. Like the climax of Two Towers is like at the start of Return of the King, and that's only if you have the extended edition. I say climax. I think it's like it's more like the wrap up, I guess. The Voice of Sauron chapter. Glad to meet someone cheerful these days. Why the good mood?
I'm alive and well, aren't I? Earning an honest living, serving my community. I've plenty to be happy about. Though I will admit it's been tough recently. We've had to cut down our courier routes. Too risky with that army rampaging nearby. I'll tell you, it's left me in a right pickle. I've sent what I can by pigeon, but now something's attacking them and all. Become a postmaster, Danzo. It'll be easy. Nobody mentions having to spend your evenings hunting for pigeon carcasses, do they?
You sense there's more to his anxiety than a few missing letters.
Any idea where the birds went missing?
Not the foggiest. Normally they fly true as an elven arrow. Something nearby is snatching them. I can tell you that much.
Right, level over, mate. What's really going on here?
Oh, well, one of the missing letters is my own correspondence. A personal matter, nothing serious. But you can understand if people think I can't even deliver my own letters, I'd be finished.
can track this letter down, but my expenses need to be paid up front. Oh, 18, Jesus. Ah! I dig it.
I suppose there's no harm in you taking a look. Here's something to get you started. Bring me the letter, unopened, and you'll get the rest.
We convinced postmaster, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, there we go, that's good. So what is this,
Let's see what this does.
In the name of the crying one, have mercy. Ravengard, I think. I heard he's a good man.
God, there's a lot of NPCs. Yeah, okay, that explains why my FPS went down to 40, because a lot of shit in here. I'm gonna make sure I don't save the game and fast travel here. Oh, is that Smith? Gildraw.
Welcome, adventurer. I take it you're new to Rivington. No doubt you came here to choose from my fine selection of weapons. Yes, I seem to have it all. Clubs, swords, maces, bows, cutting and gutting galore. Why don't we see if we can find the perfect weapon for you?
As long as it comes with a generous disc. Alright, show me what you have.
Wonderful, but patience is a virtue. I provide a personalized service for my customers to make sure the weapon I choose is the perfect fit.
What does he think he's Ollivander with his fucking wands? I like to kill with a prayer that they may pass it. Well, no. How do I just tell them that I like to quick and efficiently? Don't want anyone to suffer.
Come, we're all friends here. No need to pretend you don't like to twist the knife. And when you kill someone, what do you feel?
Powerful, untouchable, unstoppable.
Good answer. To kill is the closest thing to knowing the power of the gods themselves. One more question, if you'll humor me. Do you think you could turn your weapon on those closest to you?
Perhaps, if there was no other option.
There's a killer inside you, isn't there? It wouldn't take much to push you over the edge.
So, you're the lick spittle who crushed the Bone Lord's throne. Have you come begging, sniffing for our stones? Gortash won't like that. A throat his black hand can't choke the spit from.
I'm going to assume there's different instances, different types of encounters.
Let him close and make him feel the tickle of your blade between his ribs. When you find the Lordling, tell him Orin is watching.
So Orin is a shapeshifter. How long has she been watching?
Alright, I'm going to...
You! Try attacking me when my back isn't turned, you bloody coward.
What the nine hells are you talking about?
Now you're acting innocent, are you? After you near caved me bloody skull in? I'm gonna knock that smirk right off your face.
Hallucinations, irrational anger. These are symptoms of a serious head injury. 20? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Yeah, I'm going to assume that bumping into her, there's like different ways you can bump into her. Like this isn't the only way to meet her.
Well, you're not wrong. Feels like my brain's been drawn on the anvil. I need a bloody drink. Go on, clear off. I've seen enough of your face today.
Damn it, I wanted a merchant.
What do you want now?
I want to trade.
And go down to the bloody shop.
Motherfucking bastard. I've got... Carlac has a mountain of fucking halberds she needs to get rid of. Hold on a minute. Why is that there? Did my settings unset themselves? No, they didn't. No situation will I ever want bark skin. Ever. Circus poster. Principal Sniffer. The fuck? Oh dear. Where's his alleged shop? That's the post office, isn't it? This is the church. Of which god, I'm not sure. Who's Stellman? Brother Bill. Brother Clements. I guess I'd name myself Brother Ash, but I don't think that matters too much. What the hell is this? Sleuth of Helm, Valeria. I knew a Greek guy called Yanis.
Look, investigator. Brilgor might have been a criminal, but he was no murderer. You're missing something. You have to be.
Enough, Yanis. Listen to yourself. You are defending a man who ritually slaughtered your high priest. The evidence speaks for itself. Brilgor killed Father Lorgan, then, be it out of shame or profane duty, offed himself with the same blade. Case closed, Sister Yanis.
Shitey little elephant. Oh, I apologize, stranger.
Alright, no worries, Stan.
Hardly befits a rector of Ilmater.
I might still be here. Who knows? Given the circumstances, I think Ilmater will forgive you. My god would.
I suppose you're right. But the crying one has much more on his plate than curse words, given what just happened here.
What did happen here?
2 people just died on temple grounds. Our high priest, Father Lorgan, and one of the new refugees, Brilgor. Investigator Valeria thinks it's a murder and is content to blame Brilgor, the politically convenient target.
Allow me to help you. My god would bid me aid a follower of Ilmater.
Feel free to look around the temple. But fair warning, the investigator won't change her mind without significant new evidence.
That's a she. Where can I find the investigator?
Chares's caress would be my best bet. That's her usual haunt after closing a case.
Any idea what I should be looking for?
Valeria never found the murder weapon, so that could be a start. Anything disproving the refugee murder-suicide angle, really.
You tell me where to find... Okay, I best get going.
I really hope you find something. For all our sakes.
Ornate wooden hatch. Let's see what's down here. There's a trail of blood going down here. Ooh, wine.
Anything of use?
Fair bit of blood around here. Plea of rest. A hastily scrawled and slightly damp plea of rest, resting, requesting to be free to relieve service during the 10 day, as the writer mourns our Logan. We have to light a fire. Looks like a movable wall. Like it's definitely something back there. Oh, tried. Motherfucker. I mean, nobody can do perception now, huh? Yeah, trap.
Careful, I bite.
20, huh? Total bonus 20.
Oh, for a skeleton key.
What's this? That's it? You fucking kidding me? You put a crappy elixir behind a fucking 20... A 20 trap and a 20 lockpick? Look, it's a good thing that my stats were high. It was behind this door then.
These boots have seen everything.
Paul Rudd. Moz Zom. Yeah, I knew that. I guess that explains that. Question of how much. Do these people want to fight or not? That's the question. I don't want to fight them right now if...
No traps, please. On my way.
Oh, so naturally they just run straight through that, huh? I like how a sneak character doesn't gets fucking initiated or whatever the fuck you want to call it. Okay, apparently I can't step on this without completely ballsing it up.
Hope this ends well.
Right, let's throw some water. I'll hit both of them. Why does it keep showing me tutorials? Like, I've already done this shit.
Get me up, would you? On my honor.
Gods, it's hot in here. Watch this.
Critical miss. Oh, naturally.
Where do I go from here?
Oh, they're not real monsters.
The dance macabre. Let's find some prey on the way.
Bullshit. Bullshit. Fucking bullshit. That wasn't even in the red. Path wasn't... Whatever.
What's this?
It was a shapeshifter. Someone was arranging these corpses. What for?
Armory kill. Oh, key. Clown severed torso.
Body parts. Is this some kind of display?
God damn it, I'm over cucumbered. Follow mucus. Thought your weapon. Poison. Tigers must roll confusion or become paralyzed. Alright.
Best be on my way.
A hole? Stillmaker. Very rare dagger. As hold person. As a spell. Concentration.
So much blood. Must be where Father Lorgan was slaughtered.
Found our murder weapon. Wow. Apparently the place caved in just by me walking in there. What? Oh, we're in like the shadow of the city. This doesn't add up.
What's hiding here?
There's a trap. Trust no one. Easy.
Alright, elemental augmentation. When one of your cantrips deals acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder damage, add your spellcasting modifier to damage. Ooh, that's a fucking Eldritch Blast item. If I never saw one. Although I do like using Ray of Frost on Gale, so I can't remember what I have on him.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
What's he got? Magic Missile. Yeah, it's not even close. Boost up our damage by +3 intelligence, I guess. I don't know what I want to get. He's already got alert. Maybe I'll have to do improvement on the next feat if I get a next feat. I can't remember what the plan is for this guy. It might just be one sorcerer. Actually, I don't think I'll get another. Nah, unless I start leveling up sorcery right now. I don't think I'll get another feat with him. And it's level 12 anyway, so that's quite a ways off.
Less traveled.
Could always put on that. Actually, I think that only gives you 17 intelligence. Never mind.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Get a steam cloud. That's where all my saves go. I'm joking. Well, that's actually where I actually disabled the steam cloud. Have a perfectly good response to traps. That works, I guess. I thought it was going to explode, but maybe that's the trick. I use the fire arrow, make them all explode. No.
Still breathing, despite everything. Light on my feet.
Yeah, that just take the most awkward route. Like, instead of going, like, I click here, instead of going straight forward, he goes straight fucking around and into a trap. Absolutely where I wanted to go. Let's instead of clicking and going forward, we go whip, whip, like that. Easy. Great stuff. Luckily nobody took that much damage, so it's not a big deal. Got more smoke over here, I'm guessing. What happened to you? Dead. I'll say he looks petrified, but I thought the whole point of being petrified is stone. Oh, is it a statue? Are they acting up again? I remember seeing these statues in Act 1. But he has no head.
Decapitated, but still warm.
Don't want to fly too far forward.
That same ship was at Moonrise Towers, if I'm not mistaken.
Ask me if I remember it. I certainly fucking don't.
Looks like those two are about to fight.
Nobody messes with the Stone Lord, ratling.
Nine Fingers sends her love, arsehole. Your Stone Lord's a dead man walking. You, help me kill these asses. The girls will sprinkle you with gold.
I could go for some spoils. I'm in.
You picked the wrong side, cook.
Cook? Cook! 90% of the people who say cook don't even know what it means. I'm no cook. I'm not even married.
Shall be done.
A barbarian. He's 10 radiant. Oh, wait, no, not Eagle Heart. What do you got there? 5 radiant orbs. 8. Not too bad, I guess. Let's have a look. Jump up there. Give you advantage, I guess. Multi arrows. Ruptured. Oh, never mind. That was not a multi arrow. That's the many arrow, many targets. Not like that. Fucking hell, they might be dead before Karlak even gets an opinion. Oh shit! No, never mind. We got a wolf. Oh, you ran into that. Right, Step of the Winds.
Eat it.
Get all flake eyes. Bop him in the face. What was that? Is that Dragonborn? Shit, this is the first one we actually came across. Too heavy to pick up, eh? Alright, I'll just pick up the this goof instead. And I'll back it way over here.
The guild owns this city.
Nice little dance there. Nice. Knocks you prone because reverberation, and it's a shame I can't bind fly onto Z. Like jump, but whatever. Oh no, what happened to you? Oh no, why I can't loot the dead? The whole point of me doing this was to loot the spoils. Yeah, I don't have the cantrip for that sacred flame. Oh well. That has a lot of health, that one, doesn't it? You are not wet like the other one. Suppose I should give you a bit of damage.
On the double.
Ray of Frost does do a bit there. A normal arrow should do it, right? Oof, that's some good critical hit damage.
That's my blood.
You did good, stranger. Someone had tried to slink away rather than get involved. They wouldn't earn the gratitude of the guild.
Happy to help. So, who did we just kill?
A new flavour of scum that's been muscling in on our business. Agents of the Stone Lord.
Let me guess, some kind of Gollum crime boss?
Nobody actually knows. Word is he's big, dense, tough as rocks. But human, we think. And definitely ruthless.
I reckon I deserve some kind of reward for killing his agents.
Of course! The guild always rewards good work. Now scram!
Oh, well, that's not much, but it'll do. And hey, we can actually loot the corpses now. Ooh, what's this? Corpse grinder. It's a maul. It's a one-handed weapon. It's not too bad. Plus thunder damage. Who knows? Maybe I'll like dual weld that shit. Go with two maces. One that does thunder damage and one that does. Radiant damage. If I can find a mace with radiant damage, wouldn't that be nice? Do not fail. The guild has caught wind of our activities down by the river. The Stone Lord has personally requested that you see off any visitors. I have heard murmurings that your dockside crew begin to doubt the tales around the Stone Lord's capabilities. Keep our shipment secure. And he will not need to come down in person to make a demonstration. Prone. No ice here. We've run out. Ice is no longer here. Mind Flayer's Paramite Spec. Paris? What, really? Here?
That will fit in
Of all places? This one up here. Fail target's mind and disrupt target. Reduced by 1. That's not much. I'm gonna go with this one with the beast shape. I'm not a druid, but who knows? Maybe I'll take Tavern Brawler and start using this Shadow Cat farm. Maybe I should have given it to Gale. That might have been a better idea. Oh, it's Greece here. Okay, good for me. Am I not allowed over there?
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Weird. Oh, I got proned. That's supposed to be isn't it supposed to be a deck save? Saving throw 7. I rolled 9. I don't tell me what. Doesn't tell me what. It's 12, and I rolled a. I don't get it. My dexterity. Well, I guess it's 16. I don't know. I feel like they don't even. I just automatically fail every single deck save. Let's go into this passageway. Keep moving forward. See what we have in these places. Karlach probably wasn't too impressed with us taking some blood money there, but there we got bone spike boots. Maybe they're all right. Evasive instinct. You have a +1 armor class and saving throws as long as you are not wearing armor or holding a shield. So this is a monk or a barbarian thing. Increased jump assist. Yeah, it's definitely a monk thing. I don't think. Actually, Karlach has like has the prone immunity ones, and so does Gale for that matter. Those are some really good boots, though. But +1 to armor class, I mean, 17, 16. Cannot be unwebbed, entangled, ensnared, or slip on grease or ice with Misty Step. Yeah, that's too good. I mean, I don't necessarily run around on ice as Gale, so maybe. He's wearing a shield though. Yeah, those are some good boots, but not as bad as it could have. That'd be good. If I weren't using ice, that would definitely be a good set of boots to wear. What happened to my bag of potions?
Don't burn yourself.
Did I accidentally give it to Karlach? I did. 9.
Got a long road ahead.
Okay, I put a load of keys inside here. Guess whatever. Easier to tell which one's which, I guess. I'm down by 10 health. Treasure crates. I don't mind if I do. There's fuck all here. You call this treasure?
Don't waste a step.
I had more in my back pocket. Hell no one.
Better not be cursed.
Mapping point to a secret breach in the wall of Worm's Rock Fortress. It looks like it could lead to the prison. From there, the inside of the fortress itself. Alright, can we get on the boat? Definitely some smuggling stuff here. Somebody's hanging around doing absolutely nothing. Anything on you, Mr. Corpse? Kairos warning. Seems like Van needed to be reminded that you don't take from the stash. The stash is mine, and you get what I give you. I find you taking from the stash, you end up like Van. Be smart, don't be like Van. Definitely one way to send a message. I don't think I even found a fast travel marker yet. Jesus. I guess we gotta walk our asses back down the beach and go the other way now. Oh, there's a guy here. Okay, I did not realize this guy was a guy here. We'll completely walk past him.
Come to finish the job.
Accusing innocent passers-by is an interesting survival strategy.
No one's innocent round here. Maybe you're better than most. By the gods, it hurts. Help me, please.
Channel your divine powers. Try to heal the man. Does that spend a divine point, I guess?
It's too late for that. No potion or spell can fix this. Get this blade out of me. Use it. Kill me. Kill me now.
Perception. Oh, never mind. Slit him open and make him suffer, make him scream.
What are you doing? Stop! No! Stop it! That tickles.
Oh, her again? Another meeting?
Still rolling in the muck, I see. Gortash knows you are coming, knows you have the Bone Lord's stone. Do not let him hiss hot air into your worm-weakened brain. He will try to bind your brutality, to make you spin the suffering for his noose. Remember, his throat spits lies, but my blade carves the truth. You will read it on your skin soon enough.
She's playing with us. But what the hell's is her game?
Good question.
What's inside?
What? No, cancel. To disarm, no trap.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Get out of here. Try and well, I guess there's another branching path got up here as well, which takes us zooming back to the town. Exited that cave. What's over here? Got this route up here. Assuming that waypoint is on the bridge above rather than down here with us.
How's the orb treating you, Gale?
Oh, quite well, as a matter of fact. Since it was stabilized, it's been humming along nicely. I have noticed one adverse side effect. I seem to be losing hair in some unexpected places.
I can only imagine.
Hey, keep your mind out the toilet, Karlak. Like it might be another dead end.
Something over there.
Looks like there's a camp over here, but we can't get to it from this angle. Can we? Wishful thinking. Wait, do I transform when I do that? Eldritch horror. Let's head back this way. We're going to climb up this rope of vines.
Something over there.
This. Conjure elemental. Sure. Don't know how effective that will be. Like I can open that chest from all the way over there, but I can't open this. Whatever, fuck. Pathings and collision bullshit. Picking up these alchemy ingredients. Been a while actually. Didn't really see much in the way of alchemy ingredients in Act 2. I hear children.
Be safe in the gate. I heard the stories.
Oh, I see.
Well, all you want. We've got enough mouths to feed. We don't need your kind.
Eel Watcher.
Our kind?
Refugees. Outsiders.
Outraged.
Enough.
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash, refugees are no longer allowed in the city. Turn around.
I'm not a refugee.
Well, do you have the means to support yourself?
Well, I have money up front, dirty bastard. Yeah, I can take care of myself.
Right. Article 30.1.5 of the Council's decree on extraordinary wartime measures. I am confiscating that. The city thanks you for your contribution. Your name?
I'm Brother Ash.
Well met, citizen.
Your parasite stirs. From the construct, you feel connection. resonance.
Remain silent.
State your business.
Baldur's Gate is my city, my home.
Uh-huh. Eyes open, body still.
Behind the Watcher's gaze, a presence awakens. You are seen. You are known.
Whoa. My engine, it's almost, I don't know, buzzing. Like it's paying attention.
Your party's prior transgressions are reflected in its stare, as witnessed by the cult's ever-alert, scrying eyes. It has heard the howls of slaughtered goblins. It has seen the deep shadows of Grimforge, and the stone floors left bloodied. It knows the cold walls of Moonrise Towers, and the cultists who fell there. The Watcher speaks directly into your mind with a voice like poisoned honey.
You are marked for special treatment. Not simply an enemy of the people, but an enemy of the Absolute. Come quietly, or die.
The fuck? What? Not simply an enemy of the people, but an enemy of... Wait. Oh my god. This better not be like the fucking Path of Blood in the Divinity, where you can't commit any crimes. To be fair, Astarion did all the stealing, not me. Well, I guess I did a bit of stealing. I was never caught. Well, maybe I was caught a couple of times, but it was suspicious. All right, whatever. I guess I'll consent to my arrest. I'm not gonna fucking fight all the townspeople right here.
Your peaceful surrender has been noted. You will be transferred to Worms Rock Prison, where you will await further sentencing.
Eat this, you pile of junk!
Villains, take heed.
Damn it all!
Recovery is imminent.
Little bastards, or I'll have your heads!
Great headline.
Guy in hands. What the fuck? Why the hell? But he's blind. Just get the hell out of there. Overloaded optical circuit.
This unit is damaged, citizen. This unit is damaged, citizen. This unit is damaged, citizen.
Can I run in without... Now that it's over... It's... I don't know what to make of that.
You are safe, my love. I'm here. I won't let...
What's the crack?
Look at you. You're exhausted. You've been pulling all night and keep watch. I know you have.
Be the guardhouse, isn't it? Fist Meadows. Ah.
Which means we're getting a real room.
Brago's Flophouse.
That might be worth a look.
What? What are we looking at?
Hear me out. Jerez's caress also has roots.
We are not staying in a brothel.
Oh, it's a brothel?
So many victims for Cazador here. They're the kind of people no one would ever miss.
Lingered long enough. We should return for the ceremony.
I'd probably break his
time. The runaway is still missing us.
Custodian.
Something to ask.
Sure. Good, sir. Give me 3 days and... Oh, apologies. Thought you were someone else. Greetings, so forth, so on.
Who do you think I was?
The landlord, Sir Frago Antuna. A most generous soul, I assure you.
Alright. Can I barter with you? You have fuck all. Might as well just not have that option there.
Not long before we leave scouring places like this behind.
Get your seafood here.
I just want somewhere warm and
Here's our
safe.
chance to start over. And I will gladly do so.
Nothing out here.
To expand his territory. Take Candlekeep. Maybe even R.
Oh,
There's a
I'm
bathtub
sure he
here.
has plans, but I wouldn't dare guess at them.
I'll know it when I see it.
Mate, it's your birthday.
Secret room. Who's getting plus 10?
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry. Everyone is
Time for a little death.
See what we got here.
Simple.
After all this time. That shapeshifter key unlocked the door.
Oh.
Interesting. How about
Well, we also picked the door, but neither here or there, I guess.
There, by the bed. Someone spilled some.
Notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor.
Range of survival. Wow. Oh, why not? Might as well use our class to do something. We don't get to do that very often. Well, I guess the cleric always has a lot of choices.
Source. A body hidden under the bed.
In a secret room, that's very redundant. Bayon Gold Grind. Beyond's Key.
Identical to the one I took from the shapeshifter in the temple tunnels.
Bloodstained note. 2 hands, now 2 hands, 2 of them. More needed. And not enough. Must cover myself in the glory. Be covered in blood more.
Jerez's caress also has rooms.
We are not staying in a brothel.
Listen, it's got private rooms, music, and all-round pleasant folks, from what I...
Uses me for a member of
Quietly.
Temple plans.
A map with Father Lorgan's name. Seems the shapeshifters were all over the tunnels he used.
have so few lodgings. At least a double bed.
Messy splatters of deep red, brown adorn this scrap of parchment. Those wishing to face the Dreadlord's tribunal and enter the Temple of Baal must slay the targets on this list and frame the corpses as murder by the cult of the Absolute. Bring the victim's hand as proof of the killing. Walk in blood aspirant. Duke Balin's Stelmane. Elf Song Tavern, Lower City. Father Lorgan, Open. And Temple Rivington. Dribbles of Clown. Circus of the Last Days killed. Alexander Rainforest, Officer killed. Anybody alive? Cora Highbury, large home near Baldur's Mouth. Pennygood. Okay, so we've still got some people that we can rescue. Ooh, what's this? Scarlet leather armor. Gains a +1 to stealth checks. Light armor. Yeah, but look what I mean, it's not exactly gonna. Yeah. Cool, but not for me. Quick save in case there's somebody waiting for us on the other side of this.
Places like this behind.
Step lightly.
Can't give up now. Very well.
You didn't trouble the people in here, do we? Mind.
No time to rest.
Gonna say pick up all these chests and then fucking send them to camp to lockpick later. But timing's a bit too narrow.
Look at you. Exhausted. You've been pulling all-nighters to keep watch.
Bodrick's she-diver. Oh, was that you? Fishmonger. That's not exactly what I'd call a merchant, but hey, whatever.
Finest fish caught this morning. What'll it be?
Alright, do you have gold? He has a little bit. He has a bit of couch change. Not even fucking close. I got the idol Shah in among that. That's why it was absolutely stacked. Why is my holy water in among that lot? That shouldn't be there. Good enough.
Come back soon.
Okay, you guys aren't worth. Art trader. No, an artist.
You look like someone whose soul needs feeding. Care to buy some art?
Let's take a look. He sells dye, I guess. Jet and pink rose dye. All for painting my armor a little bit. He does not have any fucking money though.
Do come again.
Nope, never, ever, ever again.
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry. Everyone is
Here we go.
In a brothel.
Listen, it's got private rooms, music, and all-round pleasant folks.
If you have gold, we have everything you crave.
Coursing through my brain.
Look at me. You need
Apologies, but the stern librarian is away. Upon her return, she expects clients on their knees, a list of their transgressions ready.
I was an artificer in another life. I barely got a moment's sleep.
Much better to make drinks. You're a true talent.
Got prozzies.
Insisting on playing his acoustic lute version of High House of Wonders.
Lovely. And nice.
I hate lute boys. I don't understand why they're such types.
Is your boss here to enjoy himself?
That's Valerian. This is a woman?
Another case closed, another bottle open. Huzzah to Valeria! Hang on a tick. I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. I'll bet she's put you up to something.
Afraid so. And I found some new evidence, investigator.
Why must you busybodies insist on interrupting a perfectly good night? I know that look. You remind me of Devella. Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found?
A group of shape-shifting assassins were under the temple, along with more murder victims.
While that is startling, it still doesn't disprove my theory that Brilgor killed Father Lorgan, does it? That's what you need if you want to change my mind. Hard evidence. A reason, too, if you're at it. Why was Lorgan killed?
Father Lorgan was murdered. It's just part of a bigger plot. A Baal plot.
A Baal plot? You as well? Devella's been harping on about Baal for months. Fancies herself something of an expert. I assumed it was just a bunch of conspiracy codswallop and fear-mongering. But she's been unusually insistent about this one, even for her. Fine, I'll bite. What's your theory?
It's not a theory. I have proof. This document contains information connecting the murders to the Baalist resurgence.
No need to wave documents at me. I'm already drowning in paperwork as it is. Constable Devella is going to be a real pain in the trunk about this. Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength, why don't you seek her out? She'll be at the Elf Song Tavern. Show her the list, and I'll stay and inform the Fist here. Oh, and you'll need this pass. It'll give you access to the lower city.
Oh yeah, great. So I'm gonna basically do all the police work myself whilst everyone's getting drunk.
What are you waiting for? You've a bloody conspiracy to solve. Move!
Man, I can't. I hope I can slaughter this fucking elephant and turn its tusks into a grand piano.
I barely got a moment's sleep last night. And no, not in the good way.
Queen Roller the Spoiler.
Boy insisting on playing his acoustic lute version of High House of Wonders again.
Ugh, I hate loot boys. I don't understand why they're such a type for so many.
Thoughts of the
I don't think this kind of
thoughts of the bartender. Hoots. Got some hooch?
Now, that there's a face I'd remember if I'd seen it. Welcome to Sharess's Caress. What can Hoots do for you, stranger? You got a taste for ale, I reckon. Or maybe... Ah, forget it. My new brew could drop you in the wink of a spectator's eye.
Let's see. Tell me what you have.
You got it, but the new hooch is off limits. Can't have the mams all leaping down my throat if I go burning yours.
Alright, that's a lot of money, so let's start emptying our fucking funds. Yeah, never mind, can't fucking do that. Have some rotten food. Sure your patrons would love that. Very good. More money than I know what to do with, but
Pleasure to serve.
pleasure to be served. So you, Mamselle Amira, you're the pimp.
A weary traveller, battered and bruised, you come for sustenance, no decadence. A mien cool as ice, yet eyes burning hot. Oh yes, I know your bliss. A sturdy dwarf, a leather whip, she gives, you receive. Or have I misjudged you?
Sure, fuck it. I would love to get pegged by a midget. Sounds delightful.
I thought as much. Those eyes tell a story. Punishment is your pleasure. It's Fionn you seek, our stern librarian. She isn't here today, alas. Your penance must wait.
That was a dwarf.
We've other ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin.
We've already... In the flophouse lies a freshly killed corpse, a lady dwarf. I didn't realise that was a dwarf. It is Fionn, because it had a name attached to it, but... but whatever. Could that be Fionn?
Ye gods, the poor thing! Oh, by the mother of cats, I pray she didn't suffer. They'll miss that face. Else, the regulars will miss her more. They swarmed her like honeybees at the hive. Oh. Losing Fionn slashed a big hole in my coin purse. I should get to replacing her.
Until the matters. You have drow escorts on hand? That does sound tempting.
Twins, yes. Hands of such skill they could turn stone to silk. Your body could suffer no knot they can't untangle.
Not looking to be...
Through the curtain to the right. You'll need coin and stamina in abundance to enjoy their services, but the gold will be as well spent as you are.
leave. Right, through the curtain, huh? Drow twins, huh? Oh, these two get some bisexual things. One, I'll be like, hey guys, I'm looking to be the white stuff in the Oreo.
My. I can tell you are a special one from a single glance. You have but to ask, and we can grant you a moment of pleasure. Don't be shy.
What kind of services do you provide?
What do you think, silly? Love, of course. Hot and vulgar with me, or sweet and sincere with my sister. Trust me, you don't want to miss my signature Mesobaranzan love trick.
Can I have both of you? I want you both at the same time.
In that case, we will require two of you. And indeed, I suggest it. Because I have never seen a creature as fair as this pale bow beside you.
What a world. I never dreamed I'd be on the paying end in a brothel. But our leader here has made the dire mistake of failing to sleep with me so far, and it's a mistake I have been aching to correct.
I was kind of hoping we get Karlak in on the action, but hey, whatever. I might regret this, but why not?
Charming.
There must be a sprinkling shower of gold first. Coin.
Yeah, I see what you did there. Dish out the money.
Let's go. This is thrilling.
I mean, to try.
Where did they go? Oh, we need to follow.
Boss here to enjoy himself.
Gotta follow, gotta follow. Oh, speed up, speed up. They're getting away from us. Come on. Time to bump uglies. I was hoping it would just fade to black and let us do the deed, but apparently we actually have to follow them. Oh, 170 XP for getting a shag in a brothel. I wish I could pay for XP more often. Oh god, I don't know about these mushrooms. I don't want to come out of this with a fungal infection. Here we are.
Look, you didn't sign a treaty permitting you to march a warband through my lands. You paid for sex.
Okay. Now what?
As much as I enjoy when others watch, that wasn't included.
Oh, okay. Oh shit, Gale leveled up. Good for him.
Quite.
Wanna dance?
Much more than your.
Yeah.
Never a dull moment.
There we go.
Quite the merry little party we have assembled here. Shall we?
Take her hand.
I hope you're not afraid of the dark, my darling. I must snuff out the lights before we begin.
Oh, is this because you don't want to
all part of the
see your brother?
The room is
Fucking
bathed
Lannisters
in
over here.
darkness, so there is nothing to distract from your ecstasy.
I suppose. And also the butterflies and mushrooms are a bit of a distraction. I'm not really into the whole fungal stuff.
The lady, Nim, moves your hand to where the clasps of her blouse lie.
All right, sweethearts. You dare to dance with a professional. You'll get your desire.
His skin is like lustered pearls, almost translucent and so delicately smooth.
He's so perfect. It could move even the toughest soul to tears.
It's so easy to see why that body alone ruined so many lives.
You haven't earned the right to stare at me like that.
Well, if you don't want my attention, there are several other beautiful elves here.
None as beautiful as me.
Good grief.
For this, I feel we should be paying you.
Yep.
Astarion lavishes attentions on everyone present with flawless technique, unfazed.
Imagine him to be like...
instinct, but when you meet his eye for a moment, there's a look about him that reveals he's a million realms away.
Guess we skipped the cutscene. Look at him hanging with... Everybody just dropped their pants. Man, look at these fucking underwear. God damn. Can I get a pair of these to give to Karlach to fight in?
Give me a moment, for pity's sake. You've exhausted me already.
We recover quickly, but not that quickly.
Nice. Is there anything I should know about this place?
Even in the best of times, it's an oasis of pleasure and calm. in the city's chaos, with Baldur's Gate preparing for war, the caress feels like the final flicker of a beautiful flame before darkness falls.
Enough. I kind of imagine, look at his little blue and white fucking undies. I kind of, wait, am I wearing Karlach's pants? No, I'm not. I think Karlach has similar underpants to me. Anyway, I kind of imagine Astarion to be like Patrick Bateman in the in American Psycho. You know, he's just there in the mirror, like. All right, your turn. Put your fucking clothes back on, you skank. There, you old fecker. Don't like that chest piece. It looks stupid. Why keep the camp clothes on?
No one back home will ever believe this.
Yeah, I want to get her clothes onto Astarion.
Another step forward.
To find some more
If
sex.
you had any bargaining chips, they've all rather floated off into the astral plane.
Okay. Hi. Alright, Gale leveled up. Did everybody level up? Everyone's... Well, no, I didn't level up. We're close, though. God damn. Just from turning up to towns and bumping uglies. Get behind that. Another level of wizard. Gain 2 spells. It was a level 5 spell slot. Conjure elemental. Fireball is a nice spell to have, just in case of emergency. I feel like I can learn Conjure Elemental from a scroll, or... Probably already knew Shield. I just realised if I level up, I fucking... All of Gale's, like, hotbar is completely fucked up. Conjure Elemental. We conjure 2 elementals at once. Both major and minor. Yeah, like, it literally rearranges everything. Like, all these fucking nothing spells gets bound onto Gale for no reason. And yeah, like, we relearned all of his fucking stupid spells. Pain in the ass. At bottom. Right, and as for scrolls, can we learn these now? Wizard level 2 low. God damn it, we actually have to get to level 10, don't we? Both lesser and normal. That's good. It looks like our scrolls didn't fuck up. Didn't like completely fuck up. Like last time when we leveled up. Oh, scrolls. Last time we leveled up, all of our spells and quick slots were completely rearranged. I mean, again, I think it's because we basically re-equipped all the spells that we had anyway. But the fact that you level up and it rearranges all your prepared spells, like I mean, yeah, like I leveled up. Let's put on darkness and lock for no reason. Like, I don't know why the game decides to do that. It should just take what you had prepared previously and then add to it if it unlocks another slot. Oh, these were concentration spells, weren't they? That's a support spell, put that there. It looks like I don't even have minor elemental equipped. All right, don't equip something. Wait, did I lose mage armor? No, I still got mage armor. I think I put mage armor on through way of the potion master, so we don't need that. We do have flaming sphere as well, but the only problem is it's these are pretty expensive spell slots. I mean, I don't think we can upcast it anyway. Spell not prepared. Oh, okay, I like that. You can put it in your hotbar, but you can't. Where? Okay. Azure. Fire. Ice. Mud. Wait, what? Oh, conjures 2 mud things. Or 2. Wait, what? Conjure 2. Used by that. Air shock. Like, until long rest. So it just hangs around until you die. Winter's breath and slam. I wouldn't mind seeing these actually giving us, water. No, that can't be right. Can I just have these just floating around in our party then? And I guess a follow-up question would be, all the ice abilities on the summons, are they synergizing with the ice gear that I've got on Gale? I somehow doubt it, but I don't know.
Certainly. All right, what now? Time to press ahead.
Wasn't thinking I'd be doing conjuration. Sticky fingers. I just started reading JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Golden Wind. One of the characters in that has an ability called Sticky Fingers.
Everyone at Sharesh's caress is a
I'm here.
professional.
I won't let anything happen.
My body burned like the noonday sun.
And the other person with you, they enjoyed it.
Enjoyed it? Sir, I had no less than 2 maidens and a bachelor clawing at my door the very next morning.
Said, it's weird that it took us this long to find a Dragonborn in the game.
Up there. Danfalan's dancing axe. The Harper safe house to hear
Okay, where are we looking? Oh my god. Okay, there is too much fucking noise in this fucking game. I don't know how the fuck autistic people can get by this fucking game. Chatter volume, turn that right fucking down. I'm hoping that's the right fucking thing. That's too much. That's too much gobbledygook. That buff them like abyssal braces from Act 1. I don't know if I have them or not. Can't remember. Tool trader.
Need something? I've got the tools for any job. Any job.
Isn't that Ethel? The fuck? Oh, they just... I'm sure that's Auntie-Ethel. Or maybe I'm just getting my old grannies mixed up. It says human and not hag. I don't know. I suppose, like, I could just dump water. Hang on. They could be both with consume pots and elixirs. I'd hope so. I'm kind of wondering if they can get a decent dexterity score so we can actually put them on bottle throwing duty. Oh, Jesus, that's expensive.
Whatever you're working on, hope that fixes it for you.
Let's go back to Gale. See what situation is. We've got Conjure Elemental. Water. Oh, yes, he's got water. And... Minor. Mud. Ice. Like the sound of that. Don't really have the conjuration spells. What you got here? We got multi-attack. Oh, cold. Where's the water throwing? You're a water elemental. How about we get some water going? Let's have a look. Surrounded by silver mist, you teleport an unoccupied space. I was kind of hoping we could. Our water elemental would actually have water. Examine. 14 dex. That's not too offensively. That's not too bad, to be honest. Good constitution. Decent strength. And what about these two? Actually, oh, he has a lot of health as well. That's actually pretty good health. Can't say the same for these geeks. 21 each. 13 dex. God damn. They're gonna die before it's even their turn. What's their damage? Orb. Ice breath. Death burst. Explode. Oh, so that's like the suicide bombing tactic. Let's enter turn-based mode. You guys get 9 meters. It's not great, but it's about. I guess it's about some normal human speed. And you get also 9 meters. Gale. I just realised I unlearned Spell Strider. So short rest. Oh, that's 10 turns. Well, who knows? It's a great bottle thrower, but the problem is its dexterity is so goddamn low that it's like it's always gonna go after Gale. I'd might as well just have Gale have 1 point in Cleric and just cast water. But then again, that costs a spell slot. You do.
A hero is nothing without the right equipment. See Danthelon's Dancing Axe for all your adventuring needs.
Welcome to Danthelon's Dancing. Our stock isn't used. It's tried and tested by the finest adventurers.
Right, what you got? Got here, Enfral.
Greetings, sir. Your noble bearing brings a little class to my humble establishment. How may I be of service?
Jahira sent me. I'm to meet some harpers here.
Harpers? I'm afraid I serve a grubbier class of clientele than that. More chancers than champions, if you take my meaning. Present company excluded, I'm sure. No, I don't know any, Jahira, was it?
It was, and she certainly knows who you are.
I knew it. I knew she wasn't dead. Fine, yes. You have the right place. But where's the leaf flicker herself?
Elsewhere, but she trusts me with this.
She wouldn't have revealed this place otherwise, which makes you one of the rare breed she does trust. Here's the key. The others are below, and bearing bad news by the looks of it.
For that, is there time to trade?
Always.
Bet there is, always. Look at him hugging his bloody crossbow. He's got a bayonet on that. Look at that guy. He's got his fucking weapon attachments kitted out. Alright, he does sell some elixirs. Not great ones by the looks of it. See invisibility, huh? Right, I'm not too impressed with what I'm seeing here. I think arrows can always do with more arrow of many targets. I need to actually get in the habit of using the arrow transposition. That's something I haven't been neglecting to use as a star, and I think that might actually be a really good thing to use for positioning. I don't know how many I have on me, so maybe I won't buy any for now. Because I think I have at least 3. Weapon, Blightbringer. Attacking gnomes or dwarfs with this weapon receives a 1d4 bonus to attack and damage rolls. Wow, this guy is well, it's dwarfs and gnomes. I guess halflings. I know he's got a fucking. Maybe he's planning on killing himself. He's gonna Kurt Cobain himself with the Blightbringer. Prey Declaration. Or Prey Decelerator. When this weapon lands a critical hit, it slows the target creature. Still sure that the Titan String Bow is going to be better than that. Harmonic Dueler. Sounds like a bard weapon. You make a performance check. Success. Grant you all your melee attacks an additional... Yeah, that's a bard weapon. Or a warlock weapon. But I'm going to say more of a bard weapon. Okay, unique weapons aren't anything to write home about. Horns of the Berserker. Seeking blood, you gain +2 to attack rolls when attacking creatures that have already taken damage. Bloodthirst, your unarmed attacks and melee attacks deal an extra 2 necrotic damage as long as you don't have full health. Don't deal any damage this turn. You take 1 to 4. But that's like... Hang on, what the fuck's Karlach got on her head? You know what? She has momentum, but that looks like that looks absolutely fucking disgusting. I mean, I'm going to be punching multiple things, and I'm going to assume that if I do like Flurry of Blows, that's going to apply the attack roll to every... Yeah, I'm going to buy that. I mean, Hastened is a good ability. Or not Hastened, Momentum for the first 3 turns. But I think we've got a good amount of movement speed with her anyway, so... Garb of Land and Sky. Momentous Poise. While using Patient Defense, I don't know what that is. You also benefit the effect of Blade Ward. And Breeze Swift. Okay, hang on. What's Patient Defense? Focusing on avoiding attacks. Attack rolls against effective... I don't know what Patient's Defense is. Unless it's like a monk skill or something. I'm going to assume it's a skill that I don't have access to. Because I picked a different... I think it's like... Maybe it's for a certain type of subclass. Or maybe I have it and I just haven't used it. Breeze Wind. While using Step of the Wind, your next attack roll has advantage. And deals an additional 1 to 8 force damage. Although we have Bull Strength, which is boosting our strength to 20 on the Mighty Cloth. I think with that extra force damage, I think overall I'll be dealing more damage than I would be with just 20 strength. And considering I'm using Tavern Brawler, I don't think there's going to be much difference between 20 strength and 18 strength. Monk ability, Patient Defense. I have it? Okay. I'm going to buy Garb of the Land and Sky and give it a test run. And because it does look actually really good. And also the AC is always nice. Okay, I've got a cape. Cloak Displacement. Displacement. At the end of the wearer's turn, the cloak activates, granting enemies disadvantage on attack rolls that target the wearer. This effect lasts until the wearer takes damage. That could be useful with my Radiant build that I've got going. That being said, what I've got now, I've got the Reverberation, which, you know, when a creature deals damage to me. So maybe it's the Cloak Displacement sounds really useful for my character. So I'm gonna put that on, because that way they won't be able to hit me at all, in theory, with Radiant Orbs and this. So this might help for the first couple of turns, but then once I get attack damage, it doesn't really matter. Going on to the War Master. Heightened maneuvers. Targets have disadvantage on saving throws against your maneuver. That's for fighter. That's I've got laser. If I wanted that, it'd be for Lae'zel, but she's not here, and I don't really have any fighters. Monastery Gloves. Your unarmed attack deals cold damage. Now, you know what? You know what? We could no. Then again, no. It wouldn't make any sense to give Karlak the cryo punches, would it? I was thinking to myself, like, you know, if we got one person making them all wet, and then we throw out some, but we'll only be getting 8 at most, so it's not really good synergy. But I guess, like, if you could be a, you know what, I wouldn't mind trying that on a different playthrough. Like, if I went with, like, all of this gear, but as a monk, and I'd just be punching stuff and causing cryo explosions on stuff, like, that'd be pretty badass. It refreshes every turn? Really? Doesn't say in the description, but then again, this game isn't exactly been reliable with its descriptions. Yeah, like I can imagine a cryo monk being pretty funny. Like, just caught in you got this here, once per turn, condition inflicted. Not this one. Where is it? What was the ring? This one here. Snowburst ring. When wearer deals cold damage. Yeah, like have this ring and that hat. So you can't equip both these gloves at the same time. But imagine, like, you do a flurry of blows, each blow does cryo, you get that encrusted with frost on pretty quickly. I don't know, I'm theory crafting for a build that I'm not actually going to be doing on this playthrough, so it doesn't really matter. Dream Mist, 3 turns. I guess that's a alcohol.
Short father, bless you.
Oh, bless you. All right, let's see. We got a lot of stuff to get rid of. Actually, send that to camp. Oh, that's a murder weapon, right? We have to keep that for now, right? Right. Karlak. Everything's for Karlak. Alright, so put that on you. Send that to camp. Yeah, she still gets 15 meters. That's good enough. Oh wait, no, that was for me. I'm dumb. Yeah, she loses 2 points of strength, but like I say, I don't think that's the end of the world. Gets an extra armor class out of it. Should use the set markers wares thing a bit more often, shouldn't I? Right, to me, and I'll whack this on. Yeah, not really too useful, that one. I mean, it's useful, but if I'm not taking hits, that's even, you know, kind of becomes redundant. I've got all these things here that I'm not using, really. Necklaces I just don't know what to do with. Whatever. There's other shops that we can go talk to.
I'll give it a shot.
Keith. There we are.
On my way.
You are not Chihira.
You're very observant.
I was hoping to greet the High Harper beneath Salona's tears.
You have the lad a little nervous. You're the one toppled Ketherick out in the Shadowlands, no?
Ketherick was only the beginning. You have information about the other chosen?
Can't say I know much of Gortash, but Orin is hunting you. And when I deliver your corpse, she'll let me keep your skin.
Oh, is that so, huh?
Now this is my happy place.
Let me recite their demise.
Level 3 spell.
What's this?
Gonna run over to you.
No surrender.
And we're gonna Flurry of Blows. Let's see how this plays out. Necrotic, bludgeoning. Oh, wait, wasn't I supposed to get force damage in there somewhere? Or am I imagining that? While using Step of the Wind. Ah. So I guess Step of the Wind. I can't get the Flurry of Blows and Step of Wind. So I guess that's an interesting thing. So the trade-off is, okay, you're not going to get the extra attacks on the Flurry of Blows, but if you use Step of the Winds, you sacrifice the extra punches, but you get a bit of damage in its stead. Okay. I'm going to beat this dwarf with this. Shapeshifters, huh? She leveled up. I love it. I don't think I can make it, but I mean, how often do I use Scorching Ray? Not very often, but here we are. I should have put oil on him first and then done that. That was dumb of me.
Easy.
Sometimes the only way out is through. Have to keep going.
Very rare I use my cantrip, but whatever. That'll do.
I speak, they burn. With ease.
Astarion is still upstairs. He has no idea what's going on.
Watch your back. Into the shadows. They won't see me coming.
What's going on here? Gav. Geraldus. Okay. A way to get up there without being diddled.
Let's go.
Not what I had in mind, but whatever. Yeah, it's making me climb the ladder. Oh, wait, no, I can get up there. Brilliant. I leveled up as well. Alright, Astarion, you had that, you picked up that note, didn't you? Kill order. You won't have to wear those harbour smiles for much longer. Orin has given the order. Kill the crone, but not before you tell her our little soldiers died. Preserve some hair or sinew if you can. The Chosen would like to string a harp of her own. The important thing is leveling up, which me and Karlak can do. Level 10 cleric. I don't know. Divine intervention. You can cast divine intervention and invoke God's aid. Used once, can never be used again. I don't know what spells I would use at this stage. Insect plague. This is annoying because like I'll be having spirit guardians up most of the time, so like the whole concentration thing just won't work for me. Mass cure wounds. Death ward. How long does death ward last? Protect the creature from death next time it takes damage up to... Oh, right. It's just... I guess it probably removes itself after it's triggered. Still haven't really made any use of animate dead either. Protection from poison. I mean, I'd just skip this, to be honest, if I could. Now, Karlach, I think now we can level up Monk now and get our... No, we could always get an extra attack as Barbarian. That's also a thing. Extra attack and movement speed. That's tempting. What else is tempting? Level 6... we get unarmored movement in here as well, so that's fine. We get plenty of attacks. Key empowered strikes. Your unarmed attacks count as magical for the purpose of overcoming resistances and immunity from non-magical attacks. Alright, like the sound of that. Subclass feature. Your hand sap from key. Tap the key. Enemies' bodies. And you do. Are these all passive? Yeah, I'm going to go with level 6. I think Karlach might be stuck with just having 2 feats. I mean, I don't know. A part of me wants to get the extra attack just to take the piss out of this, but I think... I know, we're level 10. We've got level cap is 12. A part of me also wants to get rogue because we don't really have that much in the way of bonus actions. We kind of would like more bonus actions. I'm gonna go with this though. Level 6 monk. How's this? What does this do here? Call upon your deity in the moment of greatest need. Only they interfere. No, divine intervention. All right, what options do we have here? Go on generosity, call upon your deity to provide you with a rich bounty of potions and camp supplies. Sunder the heretical. Oh yeah, that looks worth it. Yeah, something that can be that can probably miss and only does a max of 80 damage. Opulent revival. Resurrect fallen companions with half their hit. You lost me at half. Arm thy servant. Call upon your deity to grant you a legendary weapon forged in the fires of the holy bond. Permanent. Give us a free weapon. I'm curious, what kind of weapon do we get? Why we quick save it, I guess. Devotee's Mace. Oh wait, it automatically got equipped. Oh, this does passive radiant damage. (1d6 plus 6 of bludgeoning, 1d8 of radiant. Alright, so we've got another way to apply radiant damage. It does more damage as a weapon with the than the Blood of Lathander. Pop out for a bit. That's alright, I'm probably going to end the stream soon anyway. We're 3 hours deep, and I'm going to be streaming more Baldur's Gate tomorrow. Thursday night anyway, because Friday is Valentine's Day, so you know, spending time with the missus. So I'm probably going to do a longer stream on Thursday night. You know what? I like the Blood of Lathander as well. I mean, we haven't had to make use of that death save that it's got there, but that Sunbeam is really nice. But it's a level 6 spell, which I guess we will get eventually. Maybe that's the trick. I do weld radiant maces or something. I don't know. The fact that we get this legendary weapon for free just by casting a spell. Yeah, I like that. Hopefully we can keep it. If we die and it says permanent, but I'm hoping it's not one of the things where it disappears. Oh shit! Don't. That was kind of a dumb move. Hey, Harper Geraldus. How do you not know that you?
Thank you.
Don't fight me yet. How do I not know you're a doppelganger too?
Because I'm not. I swear.
Look at him, he's shivering.
You're the one High Harper Jaheira sent.
I am. I'm here to help.
Oh, thank the gods. You're the first friendly face I've seen in days. Old Danthelon included. The others. They're all dead. Or scattered. Jaheira sent word of the victory over Ketheric. Set us hunting after the cultists in the city, but they were the ones hunting us. Things were quiet. Until we started to ask about the Rashomar.
Rashomar, a native of Rashomon, the far eastern land known for its wild inhabitants and the witches who rule them.
Who is Rashomar? What does Jaheira have to do with that? Or what does Jaheira want with them?
The High Harper didn't tell you. Perhaps it's not my place. Just tell her this. I can't continue the hunt. Whatever the cult has done with the Rashomar, they do not want him found.
All right. Oh, Zol. What's up with you? Yeah, the fucking summons didn't even get a go. You know, I might not even need to do a long rest for this stream, since we're Yeah, I was independently. It doesn't work. Okay. Might not even. Yeah, probably don't even need a long rest for this end of this stream either, because you know most people have all their spell slots intact. That's a point. Let's have a look at that. Illusion blur. Penetration. What's going on here? Oh, I guess I've got that on an item. That's weird. Honest of body, unrelated ferocity. That's, I guess, when I'm raging. Speak with animals. Healing. You gain half your key points. And enter a temporary state of wholeness where you gain. Have an extra bonus action. That's pretty cool. I should probably make use of that. I guess that's a new thing I just got. Toggle passive feature. Slow fall. When you fall, you can use a reaction to gain resistance to falling damage. Got here, we got psychic. Oh, I can only have one at a time. Ah, shame. Well, I guess that's pretty good. If I can't be used at the same time as manifestation of mind or of soul. Where? Body. Ah, okay. That's pretty good. So we can actually find. I guess we can get different things. You know what? What might be useful is I could give one of my luminous armor pieces to like my not my gloves, or not my chest piece either. Pieces of nah, never mind. I was saying, like, I can imagine like putting a radiant orbs, but you need to be unarmored for that to work. To be on a monk.
Let's go. And
works for me.
Looking ahead.
Let's talk to our no-neck fat little chode that harbours criminals. Damn near ruined my day here. You have any idea what happened downstairs?
What? By the more than Samuel's curlies went on down there.
Our harpers turned out to be shape-shifting assassins.
Of course they bloody did. Clear out then. I'm guessing I have some tidying to do before the steel watch squeals by.
That's it. No more questions asked.
I've had enough dealings with harpers to know I don't want the answers. Go on now.
Let's trade first.
I don't care much for your timing, but I like your gold well enough.
Alright, and because we leveled up, we have A refresh of stock. Nice. Radiant resistance. Cloud giant strength. Hey, maybe I'll get Karlak down to... I don't know, Bloodlust is nice, but it's elixir of... Cloud elixir of strength. That'd be a good choice as well. Good enough for me. Battle Mage. Oh yeah, I need to grab that as well. For Gale.
Short father.
Short fatter? Yeah, that's what you are. Where's the smithy? Who's this? Oh, it's like Granny.
The brain appears to be resisting its masters. It's acting of its own will.
Seems simple enough.
Glove shop. Is that anything good?
Oh, stranger. Thanks for stopping by Calm's Gums. I'm Calm. Well,
Bumper clad, yeah man. Smoke a spliffy with your brah. Wait, you're making me crazy here in Baldur's Gate 3, man. Let's have a look.
sounds good. Get you something a bit fresher than your current outfit.
Then she turned British. Weird. Alright, do we have any sexy underwear that I can put on people? Chocolatier. What? Yeah, no sexy underwear, sadly. Sorry, Karlak. Take this one. And... boom. Not sure if I want to do indigo or lavender, but I guess we could try both.
Remember,
You say? Guess it's the lavender one. I was kind of hoping the shirt would be purple, not the sleeves, but whatever. Shame you can't preview this shit, but whatever. There we go. Big purple pajamas for me. What do you want?
Yay! You spoke to me! Nobody ever talks to me! My name's Narber, adventurer to be, soon to be the best adventurer anyone's ever seen. As soon as I figure out what kind of adventurer I want to be. What do you think? Can I be a fighter?
I don't know. Follow your dreams and find out.
Right you are. I'll just find something to punch, I guess. It won't hurt, will it? No, surely not.
Okay, I'm surprised that didn't get any approval or whatever the fuck. On yeah, I was expecting a bit of an approval change from, or disapproval or approval from my teammates, but I guess not. I mean, none of these places is a blacksmith.
That's a friendly-looking shadow.
Oh, this fucking person magically knows where my fucking shit is. That someone got stolen. You know what I say? Fast travel.
If not over, then through.
What about those kids that damaged the statue? Where'd they go? Gonna leave the town without any issues. You guys don't really care about arresting me now, huh?
Here goes nothing.
What the hell? Went down a well, apparently. Caused Darian to bloody level up. Suppose I can level up as Astarion. See what happens. Ranger. Yeah, we want to do more rogue. Get those critical hits up as well. Like quick reflexes protect you. When attack hits you, you are going to take half the usual damage.
Let's get going. At the ready. Something good here, I hope.
Because the immigrator. Okay. That's a wall. Gale is left behind as well. Goddamn loser. I just realised the water elemental can't even bloody jump.
Salutations. Still breathing, despite everything. Swift as my feet can carry me.
I could just barely get up there as well. Cave move. Gale somehow magically got out of here with us. Oh, I know where this is. Did not realise I could climb up here.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Another cave. Footprints outside it. Who was that?
The boss is expecting you. Hasn't forgotten what you did for him at Moonrise.
Oh, cool. XP more better. Nichols.
Something's on my mind.
Look, unless you're an expert in steel watcher gyroscopics, please get out of my light.
You think I want my clan facing down one of those walking death machines with cutlery? Then leave me to my work.
You have anything to trade?
Only if you're quick.
Alright, let's see if he's got any unique weapons. Arrows on many targets is always something of many interests of mine. Okay, let's have a look. Let's see what we got here. Martial extortion gloves. I don't know what martial extortion is. Push past your physical limits, taking 3 to 16 piercing damage to gain an additional attack and double your movement speed this turn. Oh, it only lasts 1 turn. So it sounds like a accent. It sounds like the blood sacrifice thing from Divinity that the elves get, whether you get an extra action point, extra or something, just for but damage themselves in the process. I don't know if I want to use that, but it sounds pretty cool. Nimblefinger gloves. Gnomes are granted +2 to dexterity. Halflings and dwarves +1. That is very, yeah, niche. Thunder Palm Strikers. Your unarmed attacks deal 1 to 4 thunder damage. Flash Blinder. Blind a target. If it is a Steel Watcher, it is stunned and suffers 1d6 to their attack rolls. I'll definitely take them. That might come in handy for something. The Thunder Palm Strikes do sound interesting. I mean, she does the fire. We could we could like split our damage across the board. I mean, to be fair, if we get a coin, if we eat a soul coin, it is technically 2d4. That does stack, but if we can get like multiple elements of damage on one punch, that'd be pretty cool. Grab him. Never know. Never know. I think that'll do it. For the other stuff, I'm not too interested.
Now let me get back.
Okay. Starion. Karlach. Send some of these to camp as well. Still kind of bothered that I'm not sealing any decent necklaces for myself. Okay, well, bro, got anything to say?
Good to see you. Wasn't sure you'd make it to the city. Regretting it yet? I spent a lot of time thinking of worst-case scenarios while I was locked in that cell you plucked me out of at Moonrise. I didn't imagine anything as bad as this. The Gondians have handed Enver Gortash the means to bring about the end of liberty in Baldur's Gate. And the citizens have rolled out the red carpet for the new tyrant. Resistance fighters are few and far between. My iron hands, what's left of the Harpers, and you. I hope.
Gortash is a dead man. I have my own reasons on taking him down.
As long as our objective is the same, the reason doesn't matter to me. We have a common enemy. But neither of us gets what we want until we deal with our biggest obstacle. The Steel Watch. They're a threat to you, me, and every man, woman, and child in this city. They act all civilized, servants of the people, but they only serve one man. When he becomes Grand Duke, it will only get worse. Laws will change, freedoms will vanish, and soon you'll be accused and sentenced before you've even committed a crime. And the fucking Gondians are to blame for all of it.
Why put the blame on Gondians?
They invented the Steel Watchers, and they're building an army of them. They've always been happy to provide their technology to despots in exchange for a stipend and the freedom to work in peace. They would have licked Saravok's boots. Given a chance. Put a stop to them. But the way things are now, if we stick our heads above ground, the Watchers are on us like flies on shit.
How you doing, Aaron? Is I trading anything? I could buy his hammer back off of him. Not that I want it, it looks like shit. Maybe I can help.
I'm sure you can. You just need a little assistance, and I can provide it. The Gondians are ingenious, but we're more than equal to them. There's nothing they can build that the Iron Hands can't tear down. I've built something unique for just that purpose. A room powder bomb. First of its kind. 50 wizards high on the weave couldn't summon this kind of firepower. Get the bomb inside the Gondian facility, and boom. Problem solved.
Alright, so we just gotta go and plant up, blow up a fucking foundry, okay. I'll blow up the foundry, give me the bomb.
I knew you were the practical sort. That's why we get along. The foundry is in the lower city, down by the docks. Beautiful building, belching smoke into the sky day and night. Getting inside won't be easy, but when you do, place the bomb at the heart of the facility. Get yourself back to street level. The streets will be clear of Watchers in no time.
I don't like the sound of that. But let's go back up the ladder and see if we can go back upstairs. Oh, there it is. Oh, we're back at this fucking Smithy's. Was he going to be friendly to us and let us buy and sell?
What do you want now?
No. I want to know why you're harbouring Iron Hand gnomes in your cellar.
Been poking around downstairs, have you? Well, I've got nothing to hide. Those gnomes are victims. They've spent years in exile, no forge to call their own, all because of some ancient bloody grudge. The Gondians think they're the only ones fit to swing a hammer round here. They're wrong. One day they'll learn that the hard way. Until that happens, I'll give those Iron Hands a roof over their heads. Nothing wrong with it. Now, clear off. You want anything else? Go to the shop. I've got work to do.
Oh, come on. Come on. Where's the role-playing part of this game where I can just say, hey, I'm on their side. I freed some of them from Moonrise. We're all friends here. Fucking, my God. Maybe starts doing his shit after a long rest. I don't know. Starts back trading after a long rest. Oh, well, this person might be a merchant. Maybe. If only I could fucking go downstairs.
These boots have seen everything.
Who's this?
Welcome to the Rivington General. Browse carefully. The weapons are sharp.
Oh, aren't you lovely?
Moment to talk.
Hi. Or want a blade? Or a bow? Or a dagger? Or maybe a spear is more your thing? You look like you know how to use a spear. Buy spear. What'd you say? Huh?
Are you the one that sells the Smith's weapons?
Yep.
grumpy fella, isn't he?
On the outside, but he's a softy at heart, like molten steel. Also, he's a living legend. Do you know he's won Best Smith in Rivington 7 years in a row? And he says that if I move enough stock, I might even get to have a go on the anvil.
Ah, quite a little ass licker, aren't you? No, come on, she's a sweetheart. Leave her alone. Let's see if I can help boost the sales figures. Show me what you got.
Oh, yay!
Yeah, so it's weird that I haven't, like, these Dragonborns haven't even showed up until this late in the game. Yeah, naturally, we're going to get more arrows of many targets. Ambusher. Gain +1 to initiative rolls and advantage on perception and ability checks. In combat, you deal an additional against. You haven't taken a turn yet. Ooh. You know what? That might, because I've got the Do Welder perk as Astarion, that might actually be a really good thing to have in our offhand, so we can stack up our damage and obviously initiative roll. Haha. Let's see what else we got here. Dancing Breeze. It's got a Whirlwind Attack. Well, it's handy. Strike out on all nearby foes, making separate attack rolls against each of them. You can do I can just go into a crowd of people with my Spirit Guardians and then apply another set of Radiant Orbs. I mean, I've got this. I mean, it's going to be pretty hard to beat that one. All right, not too interested in the weapons. Well, actually, I'm going to buy that one. That one actually looks pretty good. Let's have a look at our clothings. Bone Spike Garb. Slabjaw Determination. Gain 15 temporary hit points whenever you rage. That's only 15 though, so. Reduce all incoming damage by 2 when the wearer is struck by a melee attack and the attacker takes 2 piercing. So if I was pure barbarian, that might be interesting, but like I said, I mean Karlach, but she's leaning more into the monk. She's got barbarian purely for the damage resistance, and I don't even rage all that often, to be honest. Elven Chain. Medium armor. Consider proficient with this armor whilst wearing it. Elven agility, +2 initiative to. That's pretty cool. But don't really have a place for it, and I don't think Gale can actually cast spells even with the proficiency. Or cast spells, whatever. Let's see what we got else. Yeah, shield. Shield conduits. A shield shrouds the wearer with force conduits. At the start of its turn in combat. I don't think that's worth buying. Stalker gloves. Time caught unaware, you gain +1 to initiative rolls. Your sneak attack deals an additional. Gains additional. The thing with that is, I could buy that, but I'd have to respec Astarion to have. Because he's using the dexterity gloves, which gets his dexterity to 18, which lets us take a good amount of. Well, you know what? This is good enough. I think this is good enough gear. I'm overthinking things. As usual.
Want more? Want less? Want to sell? Want to buy? You know where I am. Bye!
Okay, no worries. Look at her. She's brave sunshine, isn't she? That, yeah, X. The only X that you can tolerate, right? I did not realize the shop was right downstairs from her. Right, see Astarion and let's. That should be good.
Well, hello.
So what if I put? Yeah, like a 16 strength, 18 dex. It's pretty good that. But after like, I'd lose damage with the Titan string bow if I. Well, then again, I don't know what to do with this guy. I mean, again, I've got 16 wisdom. I don't need wisdom. I could probably respec him and lower his intelligence and wisdom. Yeah, why shouldn't I? Right, just get these books out of the way. Oh, readables. Right, so can I put this? What is it? This does +1 to initiative rolls, right? It works in the offhand. And necrotic damage on creatures you haven't taken a turn yet. Yeah, that should work, right?
Let's be quick. Leave no trace. Shall we dance?
Oh, that's no good.
Nothing of use.
Has all this stuff on it. I can't do that though. I can't stick to that. I just want to see how it would work in combat. So yeah, definitely got that necrotic damage with the offhand. So yeah, it's good. That's a good setup to have. To have like two weapons. One of them lowers the crit rate. One of them gives us more initiative. I think I will buy them gloves maybe. And then maybe respec Astarion. So he can I mean, like I said, I don't really use spells, so the wisdom check isn't too great. It's taking so long to load the game.
Can't give up now. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Back again? Want a dagger? Or... Oh, yay!
Sneak attack deals an additional 1 for... And it's got initiative rolls as well, so anything we lose with the dex gloves... Any initiative we lose with the dex gloves would gain back, so... Definitely up for that.
Want more?
But we'll worry about that later. gonna save the game, and we're gonna call it a stream. So anyway, I hope you guys have a good day, good night, good forever. I'll be back tomorrow night. Yes, we're going to be streaming on Thursday because Fallout Friday is going to be skipped this week because Valentine's Day and, you know, stuff. Hope you have a good day. I will catch you later. Ciao.